Massive CBI announcement. Is this the biggest signal yet for an Iraqi dinar revaluation? Welcome back to IQD to VND News, your one trusted source for updates on the Iraqi dinar, IQD, Vietnamese dong, VND, and emerging global currencies. Today's update is groundbreaking. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, has just unveiled a comprehensive monetary policy shift that's sending ripples across the financial world. This isn't speculation. This is official policy, and it could be the clearest indication yet that Iraq is preparing for a major economic leap, potentially even a currency revaluation, RV. What just happened? After months of relative silence, the CBI has delivered a three-pronged monetary strategy that touches interest rates, foreign currency reserves, and digital financial infrastructure. This new approach marks a significant pivot from status quo management and has ignited intense speculation about Iraq's next big move. Here's what was announced. 1. Interest rate hike, a signal of strength. The CBI has increased Iraq's national interest rate by 50 basis points. While that may seem minor on the surface, in the context of Iraq's economic climate, it's a bold tightening measure. This move is designed to combat inflation, strengthen the Iraqi dinar, IQD, create monetary independence from the US dollar. It's a shift toward making the IQD more stable and attractive, not just domestically, but globally. 2. Diversifying foreign reserves, reducing dollar dependency. The second strategic change is Iraq's decision to diversify its foreign currency reserves. Until now, reserves were largely pegged to the US dollar. But with this announcement, Iraq plans to include gold-backed assets, the euro, and the Chinese yuan. This diversification makes Iraq's financial system more resilient to currency shocks, international sanctions, or geopolitical tensions. It also sends a loud message. Iraq wants economic sovereignty. 3. Digital verification system. Iraq goes high-tech. The third major development is the launch of a centralized digital verification system for all IQD-based transactions, both domestic and international. What does this mean? Every dinar transaction will go through a secure digital platform. It will enable fraud-proof, transparent, and traceable transactions. It paves the way for global adoption of IQD and prepares Iraq for digital trade and future central bank digital currency, CBDC systems. Why now? Iraq has spent years laying the groundwork for this moment, rebuilding ties with the IMF, World Bank, and international trading partners, signing local currency agreements with China, India, Turkey, and others, stabilizing the internal market through subsidies, anti-corruption reforms, and infrastructure rebuilding. This policy package isn't random. It's the culmination of years of behind-the-scenes preparation to modernize Iraq's monetary landscape. Could this lead to a dinar revaluation? While the Central Bank of Iraq has not officially announced a revaluation, experts are closely watching because interest rate increases suggest preparation for currency stabilization. Reserve diversification demonstrates long-term economic confidence. Digital systems allow for seamless global currency interaction. These are the exact conditions that often precede a revaluation or a dramatic currency policy shift. Case study. Look at Kuwait. After the Gulf War, Kuwait 1. Stabilized its economy. 2. Reformed financial laws. And 3. Ultimately revalued its currency to one of the strongest in the world. Iraq may be on a similar path, with one major advantage: massive oil reserves. Global impact. A new Middle East currency leader? Imagine a future where Middle Eastern countries use IQD instead of the US dollar for oil sales. Global investors and governments begin stockpiling dinars. Iraq emerges as a financial powerhouse, leading regional trade and digital innovation. That's not fantasy, it's becoming more realistic as Iraq takes each new step. What does this mean for dinar holders? If you're holding Iraqi dinar, here's what this means. You're no longer holding a speculative asset. You're holding a currency undergoing transformation. This isn't just about rates, it's about readiness, reform, and responsibility. Your next steps. Stay informed, especially about CBI press releases and IMF statements. Watch for digital platform rollouts, banking updates, and oil trade changes. Stay cautious, but also aware that we're closer than ever to real economic change in Iraq. What could derail progress? Like all transformations, risks remain. Political instability in Iraq, volatile oil prices, and pressure from external powers that benefit from a weaker dinar. But if Iraq continues this trajectory of smart, strategic reform, it will become increasingly difficult for the world to ignore its progress. Rapid-fire Q&A. Has the RV revaluation happened yet? Not officially, but the groundwork is being laid. Should I buy more dinar? That's a personal decision. These new changes do suggest a shift in momentum. Are banks ready to handle dinar exchange? Not yet, but Iraq's digital infrastructure improvements may soon make it possible. Final thoughts. History in the making. Iraq's new policy marks a defining moment in its economic history. It shows a commitment to rebuilding trust, empowering citizens, modernizing finance, and reclaiming regional financial influence. This isn't just another press release. It's a signal, perhaps the strongest we've ever seen, that Iraq is gearing up for a bigger financial transformation. Whether that leads to an immediate revaluation or not, it's a massive leap forward. The Iraqi dinar story is no longer about hope and speculation. It's about policy, progress, and real momentum. Join the conversation. If you found this article helpful, share it with fellow IQD holders and spread awareness. Comment below. Do you believe a revaluation is closer than ever? What are your thoughts on Iraq's new policies? We read every comment. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications, because the future of Iraq's financial system is unfolding fast, and we're here to bring you every major update. Stay informed, stay sharp, stay ready. This is IQD to VND News, and we're just getting started.